In 1920s, various communist groups appeared, particularly influenced by the Soviet Revolution of 1917, and created communist groups. Here it is not my intention or time to go into the various stages in which the formation of communist movement took place, particularly after 1917, the Soviet Revolution. But it is best to remember that by 1930s, the Communist Party of India, a single Communist Party of India, had practically been formed. It had already resisted British repression, the so-called Meerut Conspiracy Case of 1920s and others. Of the Meerut Conspiracy Case, I am sorry if I make a diversion, because of a kind of piece of information which has not been seen in print, because it came from one of the judges. My father, Professor Muhammad Habib, told me that in 1930s he went to see one of the judges, Shah Suleiman. And Suleiman complained that he was not being able to sleep. And my father asked him why. He was Vice Chancellor or Chancellor, I forget which, of the Aligarh Muslim University and a judge of the High Court, later on promoted to what was then called Federal Court at Delhi. And he told him that because of these blessed communists, when the trial took place, I found that they were innocent. And I told the British lawyer that what was he was saying was absurd. This was not physically possible, what he was saying for the communists to do. He was then, Suleiman said, was called by the English Chief Justice. And he said that, do you know, Suleiman, your name is being set for the Federal Court, to which he was appointed later. And if you mess up this communist case, you know what would happen. And therefore Suleiman said that although I modified the punishments, I upheld the punishments, whereas I intended to say that the law does not justify this kind of case. And therefore he said the communists went to prison for a few years more. This was what he told my father, and my father generally communicated to me when he was reminiscing about previous case. And then I found that this was indeed the case, that Shah Suleiman had modified on appeal the punishments to the communists, but he did not dispense with the punishments, he only reduced them. And in reward, soon after, he was appointed a federal judge at Delhi, and also won the vice chancellorship of the Aligarh Muslim University.